What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for Marriage Story. This movie has been talked about a lot over the last few months. This is the Oscar type movie that I've been waiting for, that I've been hoping for, and hoping to be good, because a lot of people have been praising this. And if you saw my review for The Irishman, I liked it, but I didn't love it. I think a lot of people are making that movie out to something more than what it really is, for me anyway. So for this, I hoped that I would be in that same boat, to loving this movie. And I am so pleased to say that I did love Marriage Story. I think that this is such a raw, emotional movie, to where you just see a married couple played by Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson at a point in their relationship and marriage that they have a son, but at the same time she might not be feeling the way she should about him, he might not be feeling the way he should about her. And this movie should be called Divorce Story, because that's really what this movie is. The process of a divorce, what you have to go through, what Adam Driver has to go through, and in turn, he sort of has this arc to where he sort of realizes, maybe, you don't know what you have until it's gone, but at the same time, sort of having kind of an epiphany in his life where Scarlett Johansson sort of has sort of the same thing. And as people, they're sort of able to be better people without being married. And I did really like that aspect of this movie, and I think that the writing, the directing by Noah Baumbach, I believe that's what his name is, he did a fantastic job. Some of the editing and cinematography was a little weird. Some of the shots are really weird angles on people's faces, and some of the cutting is really... some of the other shots are really close and pans when you see the son running at some points, and some of the cutting is really weird and jarring. So I don't think this movie should get a cinematography or editing nomination, but I do think it deserves Best Picture, Best Writing, Best Lead Acting. I think Adam Driver, I think he's a little better in BlacKkKlansman as an overall performance, but his one scene in this film, there is a scene where he sort of breaks down, and it's a big argument scene, and maybe in the third act of the movie, somewhere towards the end of the film, where I literally, after the scene finished, I sat there and I clapped, because Adam Driver's performance in the scene it's fantastic. Like, I was like, whoa, he's good in this movie, but that scene totally puts him over the top. He is incredible in the scene and in the whole film. Scarlett Johansson as well, she really holds her own here as well. She's really good, and I really bought into her as this character. Laura Dern, I think, should get a supporting actress nomination in this. She plays Johansson's divorce lawyer, and I thought she was great, and she steals the show every time she's on camera. I mean, if I'm going to say any negatives about this movie, I think maybe it takes a little while to get going. Some of the pacing in the first act of the movie is a little off, but once the story really starts to progress and this divorce really starts to go into motion, time wasn't an issue to me. I loved every second, and the way the movie concluded, I thought it was so heartwarming and heartfelt and satisfying. And I really did love this movie. It's one of my favorites of the year. And Marriage Story gets 4.5 out of 5 from me. Guys, did you see this? Do you plan on seeing this movie? Comment your thoughts in the comments. What are your thoughts about it if you did see it? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I did happen to see Jumanji: The Next Level a little early, and my review is coming out whenever that review embargo lifts. So definitely check out my review for that. Also, a whole bunch of other Oscar-y type movies coming out, big movies. You got The Rise of Skywalker coming out, Cats, God only knows how that's going to be. Bombshell, Richard Jewell. I'm going to see Honey Boy on Sunday. A lot of stuff coming on this channel. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all that stuff. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. And you could also follow me on Instagram at KingOfRises131. Guys, that's been it. Thank you very much for watching my review for Marriage Story. Over and out.
Eventually, it'll be the two of you having to figure this out. Together.